I think in some ways it's quite hard, even practicing the Dharma, to be prepared for death, in the sense of thinking about it doesn't necessarily make much difference. I think the two things that really bring it home are getting older and seeing people you know die. And all the preparation that we do, I think, or that I've done in terms of my Dharma practice, has been around integration and being able to turn towards experience, which for me means that when someone close to me does die, I can bear that more. A bit upset. But in terms of really bringing it home, you know, it's my mum dying 8 months ago that really brought it home. Seeing her die was in a way the most intense experience, you know, had the most intense impact on me in terms of looking at death, looking at impermanence. So it feels like I can prepare, but it's those things that actually make the difference. And in terms of dying well, in some ways I just wonder whether there's a bit of a myth, a bit of a romantic myth about dying well. It's like we hope we'll die well. And if we do enough practice, we'll die well. And I just don't know that it works like that. It might do, but I'm not sure that it's a good idea to rely on that, or that I can rely on that. I think really all I can do is live my life now well, and what will happen when I die will happen when I die. And some people will die well, and some people who you'd think might die well seem to have a lot of difficulty, a lot of pain, maybe they have dementia. That just doesn't seem to be so in our control, and in some ways I'm not sure I find it that helpful to think about, will I die well or not? It's just an unknown. But I do know it probably won't be much fun. I think one of the things that just, having said all of that, one of the things that really struck me watching my mother die was that I had not expected her to die well. In a way, I had got this idea that that was a myth. And she died so much better than I imagined. That was quite extraordinary. And that's given me a lot to think about, but also I think I've never seen anyone let go like that. In a way, people never let go quite that much until they do die, because that's the ultimate letting go, but I don't think I'd ever seen anyone let go that much. And that readily and that gently. And going back to talking about exemplification, something I've mentioned. Seeing something like that, there's no substitute for that. Hearing about it or talking about it is nothing like actually seeing someone let go. So it's just made me realise what that might be, what that might look like. And that's completely changed my attitude to my practice, actually, and completely changed my sense of what I think I could do and what I think I need to do, and what's important.